Time to get serious. I want you to look at something real quick. Is my handwriting trashed here? Absolutely. But it was done with like one of those, pens for like the whiteboard, right? So, I don't know. I said I'd do a video after they announced all of the new characters for Dynasty Warriors 9. I I just got done watching like an hour binge of YouTube videos out there, and I realized that I'm like one of the most least informed people in the world that claims to be a super fan. I'm trash tier. I'm trash tier compared to him. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Right here and now, I need to step my game up. Quick rundown of the new characters. I like them all. I don't really know who the Gen Lady is, though. I don't really know much about her. I'm looking forward to learning about, I won't even say her name, because I don't even like to try to attempt the Chinese names, because I can't say them right, and I don't want to leave a bad taste in people's mouth. Or annoying sounds in their ears, right? Because that would be sort of counterintuitive as a guy who puts out YouTube videos on rare occasions. What do I think of all of the new characters? I love the outfits. They look dope as hell. I like them all, really, most of them. I think Zushu is sort of like a step back, to be honest with you. I did a video where, and this was actually, they had like a 3-week period where they didn't release anymore, right? So I thought this has to be it. And I did a video. I captured my screen and everything. It was a terrible video. I'm not going to put that out there. This is what you're getting. But that was before they announced the NPCs. Apparently they're supposed to be playable if you pay money. Hey, for people who've been clamoring for years, I've seen you. I'm a part of the people that wanted Yuan Shu to be made a character. Broke my own rule. And if you buy Dynasty Warriors 9 and buy some extra DLC, that dream is finally going to become true for you. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe another video on that shit right there. They've done it before. I mean, even in the original Samurai Warriors back in the day, Hideyoshi was a completely unique NPC, and you could play as him later on. Of course, he's one of the 3 unifiers. Let's not cross here. Let's get back on topic. The clones are the shits. I made a video about it, but the big thing on YouTube right now is that the Dynasty Warriors fan base is split, right? All of those Dynasty Warriors videos I went to had a lot of dislikes on them. Had a lot of likes on them. They were quality videos from what I seen. That I did, and I'm not trying to talk shit to this nice young lady, but she did have a video where she was ranting about how Shu got all of the new characters, whereas in this release they're getting one, where everybody else, Jin is getting 1, Wu is getting 2, and Wei is getting 3. How about that? And she had some very, very loud music over her video, which sort of drowned her out, in my opinion. But the but the divide is there, certainly. If you need to know definitively which camp I'm in, I think the clones are shitty, my dude. I play Dynasty Warriors 6 and I like Dynasty Warriors 6. I didn't even know at the time. Here I am years later finding out that split the community as it was right there. A lot of people hated Dynasty Warriors 6. I played the shit out of that game. I mean, I was a kid at the time, really. I didn't understand everything, all of the what it meant for the series as a whole at the time. I didn't like it, but I didn't understand. I understand now, sort of. And as somebody who's, looking forward, sort of, kind of still to Dynasty Warriors 9, I still think it's really fucking shitty, my dudes. I really do. Some people are saying, I've seen that they have the same weapons, but they have different movesets. I'm not so sure about that. I'll need to see that for myself. I've also seen people say, well, they have the same attacks, but everybody has their own special attacks, the Muso or whatever. And, okay, yeah, but that's how it was in Dynasty Warriors 6 and Dynasty Warriors 7. Dynasty Warriors 7 had a lot of clones in it, too. That kind of less so. Anyway, the dubs are awful. The dubs are awful. I've seen them. Let me tell you something, people. I'll be trying out the Chinese voices. I've seen that recommended in a lot of different people's comment sections. A lot of people said, yeah, these are just fucking awful. So I'll be listening to Japanese voices, or I'll be listening to Chinese voices, or, I may just, you know, play with no volume and read the subtitles. I've seen you out there, people, and I don't blame you. Honestly, I feel the same way. I don't really mind as much as a lot of people out there do. But you know what? I think I'll be trying out them Chinese characters because let me tell you something. They fucked around with Lu Bu. Let me tell you something. If I was Kobe, even if I switched to voice agency department, I say, you know what? You're hiring this man, and he's gonna work for you now, and he's gonna voice Lu Bu in our game. Taking out all the vermin and all the insects. I mean, yeah, it's there, but that guy, he put the passion into it. Vermin! You know, you can't match that. It's peerless. Peerless fucking ability. And guy, let me tell you something. I love you. You've been a big part of my life, and I'll miss you. I hope that they go back to your agency or whatever one day. But there is a rapid fire series of thoughts on Dynasty Warriors 9. We're less than 10 days as of the making, and probably I'm going to upload this immediately after I'm done with it video. Wearing the do-rag because I got a particularly bad haircut and I'm self-conscious as it is. So there you go. By the way, on the calendar, yes, it's a kitten calendar. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And yes, Elimination Chamber is on there because I love wrestling too. I'm huge nerd. Got it all going on. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please, I want you to share your thoughts with me. Are you going to get the game or have they ruined it in your eyes? Let me know. See you on the next one.